Alright, so we are here at Kings Dominion for the second park of the American Coaster Enthusiast SpringCon event. And I am so excited to be back at this park. I was just here a few months ago for Media Day for Rapterra, which is their B&M launched wing roller coaster. I'm excited to get back on that, get on some other fantastic coasters today, as well as other rides. I'm just excited to be back at this park. So let's go in there, let's get on some coasters, let's have some great food, and most importantly, let's go have some fun. One of my favorite things about not only Kings Dominion, but also Kings Island in Ohio is their main street, which on either end are flanked by stores, restaurants, and in the center, you have this beautiful fountain, and it all leads up to their Eiffel Tower. So yeah, I really love that fact about these parks, is that they have such a beautiful entrance. I love their Candy Apple Grove section of the park, home to a couple really fun attractions, including this bad apple. So what better way to kick off our morning than with a little exclusive ride time on Twisted Timbers, which is an RMC roller coaster here. I'm actually wearing the shirt for Twisted Timbers. I love this ride. I can't wait to get a few laps in on it. So let's start this day off right. So we're about to get a behind the scenes look at Twisted Timbers, part of the American Coaster Enthusiast SpringCon event. I'm excited to get some cool views of this. So we've been having a great day so far. We got a behind the scenes tour of Twisted Timbers. It's really cool. We got some really good angles of it. I did Racer 75. Excuse the loud music. I did Racer 75. That was pretty good. It was cool because we actually raced against the other side. It's like an old-fashioned, well, not old-fashioned, but it's a wooden coaster that they have here that duels on both sides, and that was a lot of fun. I did the Wind Seeker, which is just a giant swing. And I think we're gonna start making our way back to the old Virginia area of the park and checking that out. I feel like every time I'm back here in this section of the park, which is very, very woodsy, I feel like I have to show it off because it really is so pretty. And you know, the wooden coaster Grizzly is over here. They just redid a bunch of track to it, so I'm excited to get on that. But I just love the vibes of this area of the park. So to get to the Grizzly roller coaster, you have to actually go through a gift shop.
Oh, right here.
All right, Grizzly, let's talk about it. That was a lot of fun. I mean, I went on this coaster a few years ago, and it's a wooden coaster that kind of goes into the woods. And, you know, it's that classic kind of wooden coaster. Shakes you around, jostles you a bit, but they redid a bunch of track work And it's really, really smooth. There's some great pops of airtime, and overall, I really enjoyed it. I mean, I'm gonna probably get back in line and do this one again because that was a lot of fun. After you rode the Grizzly, if you want, you can purchase a Grizzly. You know, just don't get too close. He might bite, and that could be pretty awful. We don't want that. That's a bad joke. And right by the front of the park is their B&M floorless roller coaster, the Dominator. Just got off that ride and I love it. It's such a fun floorless coaster. It might even be my favorite B&M floorless coaster out there. But yeah, I love that coaster. It's got such a fun and kind of unique layout for a B&M floorless. And yeah, you see it as soon as you are in the parking lot. It is right there next to you. And yeah, it's a great coaster. I absolutely have grown to love this park in the past couple of years. I feel like they've done such good work, especially in revitalizing that jungle expedition area of the park. And yeah, just really grown on me throughout the years. So let me know in the comments, have you been to Kings Dominion? And if so, what's your favorite ride? Looks like in their gift shop, they also still have merch for their 50th anniversary, as well as this giant gold accented Eiffel Tower. Not actually made of real gold. Looks like they also have some little artifacts from the park's past. They used to be owned by Paramount, so let's see, there's a Paramount hat, the Italian Job Stunt Turbo Coaster, now the Backlot Stunt Coaster. Pretty cool. They have an old book here. Very neat. I feel like theme park history is just really fascinating, so when I see something like that, that's pretty cool. I'm glad they have some history preserved and here in the gift shop on Main Street. Alright, so nightfall has descended. It's almost time for exclusive ride time, but before that, we're in the Jungle Expedition area. I really want to get on Reptilian, which is a bobsled style roller coaster they have here at the park. Perfect for the family. It literally is like riding in a bobsled, so I'm gonna go hop on it. Okay, so it's kind of hard to film much of the track, at least from the guest pathway, but such a fun little coaster. I'm really glad that they preserved that roller coaster and have kept it for generations to come. It used to be the Avalanche, but to fit in with the Jungle Expedition area of the park, they repainted it, gave it a new name, gave it a new identity, and I'm glad to see that it's still here at the park, thrilling families and thrilling me. I had a great time. Here's Tumbili, their free spin roller coaster. Looking absolutely stunning here with the lighting. So one of the best parts about SpringCon and about going to these events with American coaster enthusiasts is the exclusive ride time. We are about to get exclusive ride time on Rapterra, Tumbili, which is their free spin roller coaster, and I believe the backlot stunt coaster. So we're gonna have an hour and a half here. It's the end of the night. We're gonna get to have as many rides as we want on these coasters because they're reserved just for our group. So I'm so excited to get on these rides, especially at night. You know, coming during media day, I was here in the morning and, you know, I didn't really get a feel of what it was like to ride these at night. So this is gonna these coasters are gonna take up on a whole new light, without light. That makes sense? Okay, anyway, let's get on some coasters. Good to be back here at Rapterra, their brand new launched wing coaster. My thought was if I make it a group, Rapterra. Good deal. Let's talk about it. So, I just did this one a few months ago, and first time doing it at night, I think it adds a whole new element to an already great attraction. Love the launch. It was hauling through the layout tonight. Still love that dive loop, and I just love how well integrated it is within this area of the park. So I love it. I'm gonna go get in line again and get a few more laps on this thing. All right, well, we've had a great day here at Kings Dominion. It's been just a blast of a day. We've got so many coasters in. We revisited some classics. We got on Twisted Timbers. We got back on Rapterra. We got some exclusive ride time on Rapterra, which was fantastic. It was great to get back on. So all in all, it was an absolute fantastic day. And yeah, I can't wait to get back to this park. Yeah, so big thank you to American Coaster Enthusiasts for putting on the SpringCon event at both Kings Dominion and Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. And yeah, until the next vlog, we'll see you soon. Thank you so much for joining.